No, she reminds me of Karen. My sister.
All right.
What's your speaker? Oh.
Speech is gonna be. You'll find that out when I talk about it.
Good,
An
delete that part.
No, it's fine. It's fine. An epidemic is an outbreak of a new disease in the human population that has been severely overestimated in strength and size. AIDS is unlike anything the world has ever seen before. Yet the urgency from the early and mid-age have seemed to dissipate. Africa has become the breeding ground for AIDS, so much so that countries such as South Africa have a death rate that nearly equals the birth rate, basically leaving every born child an orphan almost immediately or shortly thereafter. It's understandable how we can get caught up in our daily lives, but after seeing the damage caused by AIDS, there must be a call for action. There are things we can do starting with raising awareness, donations, not just of money, but time and effort to local churches and organizations, and even supporting legislation wherever you live that can affect the efforts in research and the cure for AIDS. What can we do? This is a mindset that cannot be taken on. Instead, if we come together as a group, we will be able to say, what can't we do? The major shortcomings of the AIDS epidemic in Africa and around the world is lack of recognition, which leads to further spread, and also the lack of medical attention. In regions such as sub-Saharan Africa, less than 10% of adults even get an AIDS test. But ignorance is not the only reason. It's more the lack of resources. Resources like facilities where people can even receive testing. Can we help push a viable solution over the top? We have to. There are many ways to help. There are civil organizations that help the fight against AIDS in Africa and around the world that we can join. And we also can even support legislation by the ONAP, which is the Office of National AIDS policies, which can also influence positive change in Africa. Is this all that can be done to solve the problem? No. This is just a step in the right direction towards civility for all. There are 33 million lives that have been affected by HIV. Africa is home to 60% of those lives. How can we not do anything when these numbers correlate to actual lives? Nothing happens overnight, but small migrations to a better tomorrow begins with each of us. Remember these words, when one is infected, we all are infected. Thank you.